Microcasting for your city. TalkApolis.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Manning.
And I'm Sharra Rivera, and we're associate producers at TalkApolis. So, what is TalkApolis? TalkApolis produces and distributes an app-based, locally focused, talk format type of programming we call microcasts. Our initial focus is Nashville, and while we will be adding other subjects such as sports and nightlife, our focus is behind the scenes of the music business. We do this by microcasting shows like Music Business Week and Emerging Artist, but we also spotlight other local interests with shows like Titans Hour. Though this is a new model, it's not untested, as we'll show you in a minute. And as you can see in the next slide, it follows the trend but is way ahead of the curve. Current data shows that advertising tends to follow media consumption. About 40% of the ad dollars go to TV, and it captures about 40% of the audience time. Radio has about 10% of the ad dollars and about 10% of the available audience time. The disparity is with print. Print gets about 30% of the ad dollar, but only 6% of the available media time. So what does print offer that broadcast doesn't? It delivers a model that advertisers are used to and can feel comfortable with and understand, and thus be sold. This is what microcasting delivers: the power of TV, the portability of a radio, and the perfect demographic for our sponsors. As you can see here, there's another disparity, and that's in mobile advertising. People spend about 25% of their time looking at or being on their phone, and it only gets about 1% of the ad dollars. This is where the web was 10 years ago. Currently, about 51% of people have smartphones, and that number is expected to be around 70% by next year.
TalkApolis is capitalizing on the trend of on-demand media that smartphones and tablets thrive on. In 2010, local advertising accounted for 51% of mobile advertising. Moving down the chart, the numbers increase. 70% is projected by 2015, and we at TalkApolis all think that number is low. Google does as well, as they were recently quoted in saying that cracking the local ad market is their biggest priority. Local is exactly what we're focused on here at TalkApolis. We will be serving the people of Nashville with programming that's exactly for them and keeping Nashville's business in Nashville with local sponsorship. As we said earlier, TalkApolis is ahead of the curve but has a proven model. There are successful, well-known, web-based programs such as NPR, TED Talks, 7 Minutes in Heaven with Mike O'Brien, Wired, and This Week in Technology, which are more broadly focused and work as a guideline for the type of content that TalkApolis is producing. More specifically, we're using This Week in Technology as a map because they target a narrow audience with a specific interest. In their case, it's the tech world, while in our case, it's the music world. Here's a little example of their content. We like the example of This Week in Technology because they have grown with innovation and have shown to be extremely valuable to their sponsors. TalkApolis. It's local, relevant, cutting-edge programming for a highly engaged audience that's everywhere you are. For our sponsors, it's the chance to make an impact on the perfect local demographic. TalkApolis is for Nashville, it's about Nashville, and we hope to see all of Nashville sitting in these chairs very soon.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.